All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Episode 18.
All right, we had the twins fighting last episode. In fact, we had a lot of the girls fighting last episode.
Indeed.
And now, okay, let's move on to maybe the boys?
Possibly, you know, a bit more of that besto friendo competition.
Maybe some stuff with Fushiguro.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah. But we're kind of doing that classic thing of moving through the cast of each of the two schools.
Yep.
Having them fight each other, learning a lot more about each of their characters individually. And we learned a lot more in the last episode about what sorcerers or jujutsu sorcerers have to deal with when training, but also being in specific families.
Yeah.
So that might be the setup
for Fushiguro and the other dude.
The other guy who has the specific family. Noritoshi. Yes. Possibly.
That would be wonderful. Yes.
But also, given that there is the actual competition having to do with getting the curses dealt with.
Indeed. Maybe Inumaki?
Inumaki's just vibing, having a good time. Be like, yes, tuna, salmon,
die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Get fucked, you know?
Right.
Respectfully. You know?
Get good.
Yeah.
No, don't get good. Yeah.
No, not scrub the foot. Damn it.
Okay, well,
gosh,
you know.
shit.
Yeah.
No, actually, shit. Shit.
God.
But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Boom!
Oh. All right.
Ranged versus melee.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't know he used tonfas, though.
Okay, they ricochet. He's fighting against an assassin from Wanted.
Yeah, that's problematic.
Yeah, then they keep coming. Oh! Nice!
Cool.
You seem to be running out of arrows, though.
Yeah, it's a good point. Oh, already.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay.
Shit.
I like it.
Bloodbending. Okay, Batman. Okay, so he only has 10 specific types. Okay. Whoa.
Okay, but he can do melee combat
move,
too.
Nice move.
Oh shit. Your weapon's done.
Yep.
Oh
shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, there go your tonfas. Yep.
Speed and power too. Yeah. Oh boy. Kinda.
Essentially, yeah. Alright, let's get the OP, yeah.
That's gotta be such fine-tuned control though. Because imagine if he just does it incorrectly just a little bit. I squished something, you know, like
his heart just gets completely fucked.
Right, like because
yeah, Panda!
But like, because you'd
not
also
a panda.
Exactly. You'd also need to like make sure that like you also handle the acceleration in such a way so that it doesn't like put any undue inertial forces on everything. Like
sure.
Perfect acceleration.
Miwa.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Wow.
Oh, it's Inumaki.
Nicely done.
Oh shit.
He can do it through phones. Oh
wow.
My god.
Easy. Oh, he's a good boy.
I like it.
Good boy.
Cool.
Oh.
Is this the
This
curse?
might be the big one, yeah.
Yeah. It's type 2, I think. She could be in serious trouble if a small curse found her.
Yeah. Yep.
Right, okay, yeah.
Good logic, yep. Oh. Oh. Oh, you shit.
Damn.
You piece of shit. Wow.
God damn.
使う前に狩られてしまうかもしれませんよ。
映像が切れた時の接触で虎杖に匂いはつけてあるじゃろう。あやつの血を混ぜておけばよ。
Gotcha.
Wow.
Okay.
Shit.
Damn.
But Toto's gonna protect him!
Yes! Wow.
Alright.
But Inumaki's gonna be fine, right? Oh.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh
no.
Shit.
Oh god. Oh, this is bad.
No. Oh, this is. This is bad.
Yeah. Shit.
Alright. Oh.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Here
Everyone's
we go.
all split up and everything.
Yep. It was gonna happen eventually, but
Yep.
This
Just didn't
is
think
it.
it'd be this soon.
limited mobility, all out fight. Damn. Oh, you're open.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, you're a summoner and you're actually decent on the front line? What?
Right. Oh.
Oh.
Did we know he was part of the Zenin clan?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, that's one. But he has more.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
I was casting a spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh! Hey! Oh, big junker. It's Dumbo. Oh, is he gonna blow something through his snout? Water.
All right.
Whoa! Good luck dodging that. The flying one with electricity.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hell
Oh,
yeah!
Get zapped. Ah! Yep, that's a bad combo. Oh shit. Nice move.
All right. And suddenly there's a bigger problem.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
Do not fight.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Great teacher Gojo. Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good. Communication is very important.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Gojo's such an asshole. I love it.
Even in an emergency.
Yeah. Good grief.
God. Well, this is the forest, I guess.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Shit.
Any wood is dangerous. Yeah.
One of the cameras. Oh,
No,
wait.
something else. He's setting up something.
Yeah. Is this a domain expansion?
Oh. Yeah, he's been putting these around maybe everywhere. So he's gonna like isolate different groups or something. Well, okay. At least everyone knows now that something's going down.
Well, except Miwa.
Yeah. Ow. Oh.
Is it just to keep him out?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, damn.
It's for me. I'm so special. Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Because she's like, there's no way he wouldn't be able to get in.
Yep.
He's literally the barrier god, you know? Like.
And this also is probably how they're wanting to separate him from the rest of them, so that they can fight him.
Good. Yeah, go protect the students. GAKUGANJI has that, like, guitar case kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what's inside it. Oh, okay.
Ah, he thought he'd get to fight him.
Yeah.
I can handle this.
Yeah. Sorry, you,
Is it a sword? Or
oh shit!
What? It actually is a guitar!
Wait, it is a guitar!
Wait,
what?
So in the ED or OP, that was him?
Oh!
So does he have like some time reversal powers? Because he made the OP go in reverse. Oh my god. He just got so much cooler.
It's Christopher Lee, you know. It's the one that rescued the cursed spirit, but yeah.
Yeah,
call for backup.
Oh
jeez!
Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh! Whoa! Jeez! Group attacks! Let's go!
Did nothing.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Jesus! You cut his
Holy
clothes.
Shit.
Whoa. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, it's like Inumaki's ability in some ways.
Maybe. Uh-huh.
Dude, this is like Avatar The Last Airbender music.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
okay.
Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. We got the elephant. We got GAKUGANJI with an electric guitar.
Oh my god. Because it confused me so much in the OP. I'm like, why an electric guitar? Okay.
Yeah.
But all right.
I was hoping like maybe it's like a bunch of katanas, you know?
Right, exactly, you know.
But he's using that case because he doesn't want to bear the swords, you know, because that would be disrespectful.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, it's an actual guitar case.
Like, and he's the one who's all like, traditional old fart, you know.
Excellent!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yes. Oh no, wait.
Oh God.
Curse school.
Oh no.
泣いてんですけど
Oh. Just wants to have a garden.
This is so adorable.
これは焼き畑今までの土では養分が足りなかったと
But now.
Oh my God.
Oh
Wow.
my God, that was amazing.
That was great. That was
That was so silly, but I did not expect them to make it emotional rather than just like,
exactly.
we're evil, so we don't care about what we do to each other. Yeah. All right.
Well,
wow. So
okay.
everything went to shit. We got a little bit of a fight between what's his name? Kamo of the Kamo clan guy,
Yep, and then Fushiguro.
Fushiguro.
Okay.
But okay. What I liked about that too was that those two seem to be in some ways some of the strongest ones in their respective classes now. Like Fushiguro, the idea that he's like got 10 summons that he can use, like that's like an inherited technique. Like that's crazy in terms of action and action economy.
It's a bit ridiculous.
What I'm guessing it is that it strains his defensive capabilities to be able to have more than a certain number out at any given time.
And it's probably something where he has to practice with each different one. So like the frogs and the bird and things like that, he's a bit better with.
Right.
You know, the elephant is something that takes a lot more energy.
Specialty, you
right,
know?
yeah. The wolf is like, oh yeah, that's my go-to, you know. Yeah. Like, and then who knows what the others are. Maybe the sword is part of that, you know, where it's like, oh, yeah.
Why are you behind that sword though?
Right, but that was
never wonder where a summoner got something.
Well,
that's a dumb point of wondering.
But also I love that it's like he was taking the fight so seriously, you know, and it's like, all right, yeah, oh, an elephant. Oh damn, this is tough, but I'm not gonna let you win. And then suddenly he realizes, wait, you were still holding back the whole time?
Yeah.
Like you still had cards up your sleeve that you had. And
there's a wolf summon just out and about doing all this stuff.
Delivering things. Like that was so good. Because if somehow because I didn't think that the voice thing would transmit through phones, because you know the phone is technically like recreating the thing. Yeah. But I guess it's actually baked into the sound itself. So if the phone recreates it, then that means it. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Give this boy a megaphone.
Oh yeah, that's the problem, is that he'll talk to too many people.
Sure.
Hit everyone.
Yeah. What happens if you get something where he has a microphone and then he's too close to the speakers and then you get sound reverb, you know, and
if he hurt himself.
Yeah. Like how would that work?
Yeah. Now what is really exciting about this is that we got all the abilities of basically everyone on display here.
Yep.
Even GAKUGANJI! GAKUGANJI has a fucking electric guitar!
Oh my God.
And
like,
you know what's the best part?
Uh-huh.
Is that if he's that old,
right,
and he's like that experienced and stuff like that, the electric guitar is probably just him being like, no, this is every fight. Like,
yeah.
Anytime I'm taking a fight somewhat seriously, I just pull out my guitar. Just the question of how much are you going to make me use it?
Right. And I gotta say, like, because GAKUGANJI was set up to be so unlikable as a person, right? With like, oh yeah, kill Itadori Yuji and like, you know, and all that
stuff.
Set
up a first grade curse instead of a second grade one.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Here's
you know,
some blood for you to manipulate in a specific way.
Right, it's like a crusty old fart that's just like, please, just go into a retirement home already, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And his motivation, I think, seems to be something along the lines of
just maintain the status quo, where I'm in charge, basically.
Yeah, or at the very least, these you know, Gen Z Zoomers and all that just coming around and messing things up.
And then suddenly it's like, oh wait, no, but this boomer knows how to get down. You know, like
we knew he would.
No, right,
but
not with this much style,
not
like,
with this much cool factor.
Yeah,
like damn it.
Like
he's actually cool now.
I expected it to be the kind of thing where it's like, okay, he's strong, but you know.
Right. My general thought is that with the old guys, they basically don't give them weapons because weapons take away their cool factor, and it's just I'm going to strike you.
Right.
I will strike you so hard. Your
I don't need
ancestors
weapons anymore.
will like apologize.
Right, there aren't weapons that can keep up with me.
Right.
If Fushiguro, his tonfas weren't really doing much. What is it like for a true master, right?
A true master that has a sound-based weapon, and we've now realized how strong sound-based curse stuff is.
Yep.
Because, well, Inumaki cast Hold Person and is immediately effective on which one?
The tree
that?
one.
Yeah, the tree one, the one of the earth, I believe.
Hanami. They said it
Hanami.
in the Jujutsu.
Yeah, well, I was just saying we had notes on all the names, and Hanami is also here on our notes. Yeah.
Yep. But
Mahito is there. A new guy with an axe and kind of a little bit of a lumberjack's aesthetic, like maybe even like a blacksmith or something.
But was talking about like making coat racks.
Yeah.
For people, probably.
Yeah, and he was saying that monk like lied to me, so I'm guessing he was talking about Geto. And
probably
this is basically some kind of setup where they do think they have a play either on like avoiding Gojo entirely,
right? Yeah,
or they are going to do two birds one stone kind of thing. And as long as they just separate Gojo, they might have something that they can use. But at the very least, they're going to make a play on Yuji. We know at the very least that they do have plans for Yuji. So getting him in a place where they could maybe strike at him without any really powerful teachers to help is a problem.
And they think that he's without any powerful teachers.
Right, exactly.
But little do they know that he is being taught by Todo.
Indeed.
And he will not let his besto friendo. Wait.
My besto friendo.
Oh, shit. So, okay, had a thought.
You think he's gonna die?
What if he did? So usually in these kinds of situations, I would expect one of the teachers to die, right? That's like that's like sort of like the safety net for all the students, right? As a way to, show that the bad guys mean business, they know who to go after, and that kind of thing, right? We kind of have the safety net gone because Gojo is kept from being able to help the students, which is a good way of going about things. But really, the power ceiling from within the students kind of is Todo. Yuji is also really freaking strong.
Yeah, it's
but
either Todo, Yuji, or Fushiguro, I would say.
And if, imagine if they're going after Yuji, right? And it's all like, oh yeah, no, you're not going to be able to take us out. My besto friendo, I'll help you. Oh, and then he gets brutally murdered. Wouldn't that just be a kick in the dick?
Yeah.
Like that would suck. Now, I'm hoping that they won't do that because I feel like Todo, he's a wonderful character. You don't want to get rid of a gift like that. But at the same time, that would be a way to make us hurt.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Okay. A couple things we learned here. Some unique stuff with regards to the Jujutsu clans. There are 3 major clans. The Kamo clan is one of the big ones. We had a little bit of a brief backstory bit with Noritoshi where we found out that the reason why he was made the heir was that he was a bastard. Born out of wedlock, basically. But he was given the opportunity to be the heir because he inherited the technique, whereas the sons or son that came from the clan leader's actual wife did not, which is interesting because there's a bit of a die roll then with regards to how things pass down. Anyway,
but given that they're all big on bloodlines and stuff, that kind of makes sense.
But it makes also the logic of bloodlines being everything also faulty because it might not work sometimes.
And that's why you then keep trying and then throw out everyone that doesn't get it.
Yeah, but that's really disgusting. And it's like, hold on. I can't see a society based around that kind of thought process or philosophy or culture, what have you, being one that lasts long, given how often they throw their lives into the fray.
That is a good point. Well, in a lot of ways, though, all the stuff that's happening with like Mahito and all that stuff, that is unprecedented.
Yeah, probably.
There was Sukuna 1,000 years ago or whenever it was, and then there's curses. No, they can't talk. That's not a thing that happens. Oh, all of a sudden, wait,
Yeah, we've got this handled to the point that we've graded curses specifically.
Exactly.
So yeah, they do have a bit of an upper hand on curses right now.
But things have definitely gotten stagnant.
Things have gotten maybe a bit stagnant, yeah. And I think that that's where these primal curses essentially are being utilized, as they all represent some aspect of the earth or the elements, to the point that they are capable of not just being, you know, labeled as a special grade curse, but like, oh no,
beyond.
no, they are special grade curses, and they're intelligent. They work together. They're forming a bit of a community. This is a problem if you want to think about this in the long term, because as far as the students go, none of them should be able to handle a special grade curse. We are seeing right now that Inumaki
was on the run.
Said to be essentially right now the strongest of the Tokyo High.
Sure, with like pure just
raw power. All he can do is immobilize.
Yeah.
And in fact, he might not be able to fully go all out because the other boys are there.
Right.
Like, he's like, oh, I gotta, you know, very much focus. And
the fact that he was able to say, like, don't move, and the others were still able to move, I didn't know that that was a thing that would be able to happen. I thought it was just like a radius, like, he can't control who it affects. But that's good to know. But yeah, even then, with that, okay, you know, like, they can't hurt this thing.
Right, right.
And this is 3 of the strongest people of the students. And the students go from, you know, good strength to basically teacher level strength. Like not, you know, the best teachers, but, you know, so
yeah, they've got some unique kind of angles in there, like Yuji and Maki, where it's like, oh, there's some ridiculous strength just involved in there. But then you have like Nobara, Panda,
and a lot of the students have exhausted their reserves, so they won't be able to fight here. Panda, Mekamaru, you know, like, sorry. You know, and that sucks, but, you know, that's how it's going to be. So it's even more important for the teachers to be able to save their asses.
Right, but I'm so excited for them to all team up, because then we'll get a bunch of, like, group fights on probably one attacker.
Yeah, like...
Because if Mahito is in the
field.
The Veil, and then Hanami, and then maybe, you know, some other one. I don't think Gojo would necessarily go here, necessarily. I think maybe his abilities might be too destructive.
Oh, Jogo?
Perhaps. Did I say Gojo? I meant to say Jogo.
They get mixed up easily. But and then there's the guy that has the axe that, you know, probably wants to flay people or whatever.
Yeah, I think he's basically a tool. He was there to set up the veil. I think that's basically all.
Well, no, they said he wasn't the one who set up the veil, though.
No. They said that all that was is that he's not the cursed presence that they felt. That's different. Yeah, they were talking about what was the actual presence that they felt in there. Like, oh, it didn't come from this guy.
Gotcha.
Because they didn't feel the presence until they entered the veil, which means the veil, like, literally restricts the senses as well.
Yep.
So I think that was him putting the nails in the ground, literally.
Oh, right.
Duh.
Yeah. And then he's just there to basically slow down anyone that would go in to help. And he was told that, it'll be Gojo.
The thing that's curious, though, is that maybe if they take him out, the veil will go down. Like, maybe.
Yeah, that's curious, because it did seem to have, like, 2 different, like, layers to it almost. But, yeah.
Okay, but good setup episode, transitioning into a little bit more of a, you know, attack on students kind of portion of the arc. We've got, I would say, maybe a good, like I'm trying to think of how many potential group fights could we have.
Oh, sure.
Because in the OP, Hanami basically seems to be like the primary threat.
Yeah, like the big boss raid kind of.
But if he's here with Fushiguro, or they actually, Hanami could be actually a female voice. It does sound like the Mother Earth kind of character.
Ah, sure, yeah.
But Fushiguro, Inumaki, and Noritoshi could all end up getting, like, wiped out, and it's just that Fushiguro, like, uses the big bird to fly them away.
Right. Well, and again, we don't know exactly what the formations of the enemy are, because we know that...
All we know is that Mahito's here.
Yeah, we know that Mahito's here, and then we know 2 of the people that are within the field, right?
Yeah.
But those aren't the people that we would normally be really worried about.
Right.
Like, so, okay, but where's Jogo? You know, where's Mahito? Like what are they up to? You know, because those are the ones that I'm really worried about.
Yeah.
And yet we haven't seen where they are in this.
Yeah.
So
I could see a situation where, because Jogo got rinsed by Gojo, that he's like either not going to be here at all. Or if they're looking for more of a snatch and grab kind of strat, you know, to grab Yuji, then they're not going to bring a lava demon, basically.
Sure. Although he could be effective for hitting everyone else.
Just causing a chaotic mess.
Because that's what freaking what's the wooden one again?
Hanami.
Hanami, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what Hanami seems to be. Is the I make a big ass tree in the middle of everything, right?
Yeah.
I draw the attention of everybody, right?
Yeah, I think it's just also wood manipulation as well. Because like the roots coming out of the eyes, you know? And then also the doors shattered and like formed stuff as they attacked them. So I think it's not just like just plant manipulation and stuff like that. I think it's just wood.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Right. Because they mentioned the forest. Yeah. So he's the forest one. Right. Totally. But as far as what
or maybe she. I just...
okay. Yeah. But the purpose of Hanami in this situation doesn't necessarily seem to be anything more than like cause mayhem and draw aggro. Like Hanami seems like the tank basically that they send in that gets everybody's attention, but this kind of brash move, because the curses haven't fully revealed their hand, right? They've revealed their hand in so much as they're doing an attack, right? That much is very obvious. But their goal, their objective here, you know, where the rest of them are,
to get Yuji.
Right, because if they were truly wanting to just like steamroll through their objective, you would think, or I would think, that they would want to stick together as kind of like a murder ball, basically. Once they keep Gojo out, do the thing that they want to do real quick and then get out.
Yeah, that's why I don't think that's what their goal is. Their goal is to get Yuji. They have a murder ball. They're all in the same place. They look through the environment slower.
Possibly, but if they were able to set up, I think they would be able to move once they find out where Yuji is a lot easier. But
how do they know when they're going to find out when Yuji is without getting spotted? They need to set up the veil immediately so that then they can look without being impeded.
I guess I'm banking on the fact
they literally had reconnaissance and all kinds of stuff on this area, and they needed to shut all that down before they can even act and put up the veil.
Yeah, but they were able to get close enough to Inumaki without them realizing that they were there. You know, like when Inumaki basically ran right into them and then had to, you know.
Inumaki is in a completely different area, though, from them, because he was out looking for the curses, though.
But that's still in the same field of combat.
Yeah.
Like, are you talking about the students scouting things or the teachers?
The teachers.
Because they would have scouting things that would probably be keeping an eye on the objective and Inumaki and stuff, too. Like.
Yeah, but they didn't. They didn't see anything because they disabled them.
So but even before they disabled them, they were still able to get close enough to get to Inumaki before they had to disable the security thing. So,
but I don't think you've got the order right. I think they disabled things so that they could get in and not be spotted. There's never a point in the episode where we saw them say, "Oh, the things have been disabled." All they said is that my stuff didn't detect them.
No, right. The order that we got it was that Inumaki ran into them. Now, granted, that could be showing the audience things out of order for the purposes of keeping tension up or whatever. But assuming that it's all linear until we get, proven otherwise, they show up to Inumaki first, right? So they've already infiltrated fairly successfully, right? And then all the things go out, right? Because now they've been discovered by someone on the ground, right? And then they have to basically the jig's up. All right.
In the episode, do they actually show the stuff going out? Because I don't remember that actually happening. I don't think the actual cameras or whatever went out on screen. Well, all we saw was just that.
No, we saw them working, and then they ran into Inumaki, and then suddenly things weren't working, and all the the papers burned up and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So. Point is, they seemed to be infiltrating just fine until they ran into somebody. So given the fact that they are not sticking together, that makes me curious, because they have been able, because right now the Jujutsu sorcerers are already split up, right? That combined with keeping Gojo out, they kind of already have the divide and conquer strat going for them pretty well, right? The teachers are on the outside, they're blind, so they don't know where all of the students are, right? Like, they won't know exactly where the enemy is. If the enemy sticks together, that seems like they'd be able to just gobble up whoever they run into just fine and keep moving to whatever their objective is, I'm assuming, in Yuji. Now, they also said that they want to get the fingers, so maybe they specifically want to draw the teachers to save the students so that way they can get, like, the objectives, and then Gojo is the only one to stop them. You know? Like maybe that's what's
a heist. It's just to grab the fingers, maybe?
Right. And that's like what they're actually after, you know, because they did mention that. I thought that would be like something that would be like kind of off screen, and then we'd hear about it later, you know, but that might be what they're actually going for here.
Okay.
And then I feel like that would explain maybe why Hanami is kind of doing this sort of like big distraction kind of like play. But
okay.
Yeah,
I'm not really following, but I kind of get it. But okay. I don't really have anything else other than to say than I want to see GAKUGANJI shred.
Yes.
I want to see him shred. Just absolutely go crazy.
Melt faces.
Yeah, please melt all the faces.
Yep.
I don't really care about the fight against this, no-name, axe wielder.
Yeah, person that's introduced just
have
here.
Fun rule of cooling him out of the story.
Absolutely,
That's gonna be wonderful.
Yep.
And y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access. You can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.